William H. Macy is one of Hollywood's most acclaimed actors, an Oscar winner who starred in dozens and dozens of movies.
In his latest film, a romantic comedy called The Deal. We're so nervous because Jeff Zucker's right over here in our kitchen. I wish he'd leave. Well, he pokes fun at the movie industry itself. He plays a down-on-his-luck producer, aren't they all, who's scheming to make a film while also making the moves on Meg Ryan, who plays a studio executive. So you following all this?
Here we go.
Okay.
Deidre, are you sleeping with anyone?
Excuse me?
It's just, I haven't had sex for a long time.
Oh, I get it. You're shocking. Well, I'm not surprised you haven't had sex in a long time because you're also crude and disgusting.
Are you?
So it's a love story.
Yeah, so besides that, are you? So good to see you.
It's good to be here.
And I know you had a big night last night because you're already doing Speed the Plow on Broadway, taking over for Jeremy Piven. So you got a lot going on at the. Plus you've got Felicity Huffman at home. You got to keep her happy. How's a man like you keep all those?
I take vitamins. No, it's been grand. I went into Speed the Plow last Tuesday and
Said a little prayer for you. I did.
oh Lord, I needed it.
Yeah.
It was the scariest thing I've ever
Really?
done.
Well, yeah, we read that and we thought, why? You've been around and done it all for so long.
It's a hard play. It's a
is.
very, very difficult play, technically. And it's a production that's been going for a while. Raoul and Elizabeth are up to speed, and speed in that play is something. They go about 80 miles an hour.
There was also a lot of press about it because of what happened to Jeremy Piven, so there was sort of some pressure
And there's
on
an act curtain, there's a blackout curtain, so I took my place behind the curtain. I can hear the audience out there, and I thought, dear God, please don't let me explode in front of all these people. I thought the curtain would rise and I would just blow up and my head would...
Why do you think it was, analyzing it? Because, I mean, you have so much experience.
I had 15 days to learn the lines, and they're very, very difficult. I mean, they're up there with Hamlet. They're
What's
that
the F
difficult.
word every other sentence? Come on, how tough could it be?
Yes, but in what order? It counts.
You got this movie that you do with Meg Ryan looks like a lot of fun. Was it fun to do?
Me and Meg Ryan, huh?
Yeah, I love
Only
it.
in
I always
Hollywood.
think of you two together. Now, was that in South Africa that you shot this?
Yes, I wrote it with my friend Steven Schachter, and he and I produced the thing, and we shot it in South Africa. And it's a romantic comedy, as you could see, with sort of a 30s thing. Two people who
Carol Lombardish kind of thing.
We
So you're
can't
kind of
stand each other, and then
Are you kind of a down on your luck guy? Who do you tell us about your
I play
character?
a suicidal, down on his luck producer who thinks, well, I've got nothing to lose. I'm going to break all the rules. And so, unlike everyone else in Hollywood, he doesn't care if people say no. He is fearless, and he hoodwinks the studio into making this crazy film about Benjamin Disraeli. Which he has rewritten into Ben Disraeli Freedom Fighter, which is a disgusting kung fu movie.
The only Jewish prime minister.
There you go.
Right.
And Deidre, Meg Ryan's character, is the only one in the studio, which is sort of out to lunch, who realizes what's going on here.
Wait, you wrote the screenplay too?
I wrote it based on...
This is all you?
This is me. Based on Peter Lefcourt's novel.
It's a novel, but it's also reminiscent of Mel Brooks's The Producers, where those guys put on a Broadway show that they want, that you know, has no chance of doing.
Springtime for Hitler. It's not unlike that, yes.
So how is Felicity? We talked about her a little bit, but you guys have a great love story.
I think so. She's grand. She's loving housewives. They're in their 4th season.
It seems longer than that because it's been in the public landscape for so long. You know,
it's doing well, and it's going to run for many, many more seasons.
Thank you, God.
And she's having a grand old time.
But you get to be somebody different all the time, and then to go home to a private life that is so satisfying. You must feel like the luckiest. What'd you call yourself? The luckiest
lucky palooka.
Yeah.
I text messaged Flickr the other day. I said, you know what? I'd really like to put the kids down. I mean, you know what that's like. But here I am sitting in this hotel, and I thought, I miss my kids. I want to read. I want to read to them. I want to put my kids down.
Wow.
Well, your wife is on the way, right? She's coming Monday.
Yeah, she's coming to visit.
And she hasn't seen you in it yet. And we're going to come see you again. It's a great play on Broadway. And The Deal comes out on DVD
Don't
next
miss it.
Tuesday.
All right, still to